Now, one thing you can do to save yourself from some effort, to give yourself some liberation, and to save yourself some money, is dumpster diving. You were taught not to do this. This is bad. It's dirty. It's unhealthy.
That's bullshit.
This could be one of the healthiest things you do. You get sustenance for free, and a lot of it, and then you move on with your life. So, gloves, dirty clothes, just protection. Get it, wear it, and a headlamp, as strongly recommended. So, enjoy.
Welcome to the dumpster.
Here we are, approaching Trader Joe's. Gonna go get groceries. It's very nice of them to leave them here for us, but it's not nice of them to dispose of them in this manner. This is how we get by so much more happily.
Look at all those apples. Nothing wrong with them. No spots in them at all. Bread. Bread. Here, take this.
Here we go.
I'd like to
Bring your attention to the tenderloin fillet.
They have two dumpsters here.
Week and a half till the expiration date. Can you say barbecue?
Barbecue.
They have to have two dumpsters here because they throw away so much good food. All this bread. Tortillas. This is just solid food in here. There's some trash in here, but this is mostly just all solid food. Look, onions, stir fry. Cookies.
Which we're not gonna throw because they're open.
Eggplant. And what is known as dumpster crack. The crack food with sugar, tons of sugar.
It might be free, but we eat healthily. Most of the time.
Look at all the good
We've got all the choices in the world. We can eat whatever the fuck we want.
My favorite cookies are shown here like every night.
Onions. Sounds good. There's so much food.
People are starving in Mexico because they can't afford corn. And we find corn tortillas in the dumpster.
Yeah. They're kind of good.
Bread.
Dude, this camera's nice.
Yeah,
oh my
nice.
god. It has such good focus, like everywhere.
Most people don't eat meat from the dumpster. This one isn't really cold anymore, but if it's still frozen...
It's also got some discoloration.
Yeah, so
There's several
discoloration.
key points on dumpster meat, and the best test is always the smell test. If it smells bad, probably isn't good.
And May 13th.
And if it's still cold when you get it or whatever.
If it's frozen or if it's still really red.
Well, it probably
And
was
all
never
these
frozen.
days, half of the reasons why they throw most of this stuff away is because of past the sell-by date, which means that they're not legally allowed to sell it because they pick some arbitrary number, but it's still got, like, some of these products, like the eggs, they throw away tons of eggs, and they still got months and months that you can keep them, but, and then the eggs, they throw away dozens and dozens of eggs because one would break in the package, and they don't want to sort through them all and do anything like that, and so
But we'll sort through them.
Sometimes there won't even be one broken one in the package, and you're like, what the fuck? They just, like, it's just like a whole case, like one carton broken there, and they just throw out the whole case. Trader Joe's is notorious for their wasteful habits.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, look at this massive stack over here.
Look at all these delicious grill packs over here. Got some pasta. How can you think that pasta's bad, honestly? I hear good stories about people dumpstering wine from Trader Joe's.
This very dumpster here, I dumpstered a 22-pack of beer. 2 had broken, and they threw away the other 22 bottles. And they were delicious.
If you make a mess, it is not cool to leave it there. Employees have to clean that stuff up. And the disrespect you may have, or the disliking you may have for their practices, isn't well communicated by leaving a mess.
So, in America, they throw away tons and tons of bread. We've tried giving it away. You can't give away all the bread there is in the dumpsters. It's damn near impossible. That's just the problem with America. They make too much bread. But there's all kinds of different shit in here. Such a wide variety. It's always fun finding. You never know what you're gonna find. But so there's a pretty good amount of stuff in this dumpster. This is our town. This is our most notorious dumpster, where you know you get food if you come here. Some dumpsters it's like hit or miss, but this one there's always food. Like 2 baskets that we're taking, but there's this tons and tons of bags of food that we just can't do anything with, especially the bread. No one takes that. But so if you've got more than you can handle for amongst your friends, you know, try and get more friends to take stuff too, or encourage them to go dumpstering as well. But when there's too much food and you can't do anything with it amongst your friends, set up a table out in front of where you live and just put it out for people. People will come and take it. Or if you can't do that because the landlord or whatever, you can just take boxes of it and set it on street corners and like just leave it out. People will take it. If people will walk by and put it on a busy street, people take that. Another thing about waste, and we're at a Trader Joe's right now. Trader Joe's they're well known across the country for throwing tons of shit away. They're pretty terrible about throwing lots of shit away. And Christmas weekend, for 5 days, I came here 5 days in a row, and every single day, these 2 dumpsters were full of solid food, a brand new batch every single day. Imagine all that fucking food that had nothing wrong with it whatsoever. They just threw away that much food every single day for 5 days. It's pretty fucking insane. Yeah. And look at this cage they have around this place. They have spike things. I mean, some people have done things so that they don't spike themselves to death. And I guess over here, on this side of the wall, it's been totally removed by someone. So, you know, like they'll try and keep people from the food at all costs. They don't want anyone to be able to eat it. They'd rather have it go in the trash than have it fill someone's belly. So, you know, do what they gotta do, and we'll always be able to get the food. They can't stop us. We're hungry. That's it.
What? Are you trying to untie a knot?
Yeah.
Come on. Nice fingers. Good friends.
Good friends.
Bigger box.
I saw
Good
those
friends.
friends last night.
Is it any good?
Yeah, it's good. Pineapples. Yeah. And all the great foods you could ever want.
That
Dude,
is
I'm
monkey.
stoked.
Serious. I got cereal this week.
Cereal.
Yeah.
That's a lot of oranges. Are they mushy? Or are they...
And we already have milk.
Good.
Oh, we
So,
found the egg.
Are the
Finally.
oranges good? I don't even know oranges or grapefruits.
Yeah, there's some eggs in there.
Grapefruit.
It's not
Alright, do we have another bin?
You'll get a feel for what's good and what's not good.
We have a couple boxes.
Just be careful at first. You'll get it right. And you'll be
It's
on
not
your
that
way
difficult.
towards saving a lot of money, saving the environment,
Start. No, it's
and having something pretty awesome to talk about. Something really special going on in your life.